Continue from where I think I left off earlier. Yeah, I'm right by these Yetis in Winterspring. We just have to get these final few Yeti furs. I wanted to make sure I did some more Warlock content. I've been doing a lot of the Hunter stuff. And it's still very important to me to at least hit 60 with this guy. I'm sure at that point then I'll be a little bit more like into wanting to get things done. In terms of the gear and like, well, that's just kind of gear, but that's the main goal, I guess, of every character, isn't it? But actually making some significant progress on that. In terms of like pre-raid Abyss, I need to start looking at that and seeing where we can go. It's tough because usually, like, and besides BRD, any like the I don't know, hesitate to use the word better, but different instances like Skolo, where I think I can get quite a few upgrades. I think they're gonna probably want a level 60. Uh-oh. What level are you? 55? Okay, cool. So we're more or less equals. I don't know how that usually falls out, Hunter Warlock. I don't think I've ever been ganked by a Hunter yet. I guess it all depends on if they get the jump on me, seeing as how I only have 700 health. It'll be nice to kind of be able to do stuff. Or I also think that maybe, my point is, I feel like I'm life tapping constantly, but I want to see if my spec is just like scuffed. I think the affliction part is fine. Yeah, I don't need that. So I want to see if like I'm doing something wrong on my end to kind of improve my leveling speed, because it seems like I'm just struggling. Not struggling to like kill things, but it seems like I'm going slow. I don't know, maybe that's just in my head. We got a fair few bars of rest, which will help make things go quite a bit easier. I get like 600 experience from killing these Yetis, which is insane. There's my man. Is it a bot? Don't think so. I don't know. Obviously I can't look at his gear. Usually you can tell when the pet's name is Chinese characters, if they're a bot or not. Is he moving like a human? Kinda. Hard to say. He doesn't seem really too concerned with me, and there's plenty of Yetis in this area, so I'm not too worried about it. Got plenty of soul shards, just kind of keep those up. It's something I definitely need to be more cognizant of. That's not something I want. Is that a lotus? Oh. So is this person just grabbing a black lotus real quick? Just leave me alone. Man, there are tons of alliance. When I was playing last night off stream, I noticed that there was just an insane amount in Feralus, all grinding out Timbermaw reps. So I'm like, you know, they were being cool. They didn't start anything with me. They actually helped me a few times, but you know, I didn't want to deal with it. I think the part that involves the Timbermaw reps, I just skip past. So I just figured I'd move forward. I didn't want to sit there and grind out rep for 4 hours. Just didn't seem like a good usage of time. Like, I think the guide is meant to make sure you hit 60, like, no matter what. But I don't think it's necessarily the most optimized route. Especially after watching Cargos, who was like 20 levels under me. Granted, I didn't play this guy for a few days, but he was able to get the character to 60 in the hardcore bracket faster than me. So obviously I don't know anywhere near as much as him about the game, but I feel like a hardcore character should, or one that's not hardcore should probably level relatively quickly, especially since he was a rogue. But don't need to compare. Get there when we get there. I just want to get there. I wonder if you can get these from skinning. I don't think I've gotten any yet. That's like something about skinning that I like love and isn't appreciated as much. I think there's only like a few quests where it happens, but ironically, it usually involves these Yetis. Not these ones specifically, but Yetis in general. But yeah, I just want to get some work done on this guy. Really itching to play that hunter on stream. It's really tough to not play him regardless of streaming, just because it's more entertaining. It seems like for some reason it's less serious than this character, which I don't understand. That's just how my mind works. Like I can just be more relaxed. Maybe it's just because I'm a lower level. It's kind of crazy how low you can take this guy. I can be at like 20 health, and as long as I have mana and they're far enough away from me, I can usually chain fear them and survive, which is kind of interesting. I mean, that's a cool aspect of this spec. You can take like 5 mobs at once if you have everything prepared. Like you have a health stone, you have no soul shard, but you have a potion, you have a health stone. You can usually survive like a pretty big pack, especially these Yetis. I'm pretty sure I was able to take on like 5 or 6, just because I kept fearing them around and they kept pulling. It's obviously not ideal. I think I did end up dying, but I had a soul shard, so it wasn't too big of a deal. Then that's cool. Guild's doing AQ20. I could have swore that the population of Horde was higher on this realm. Because all I've seen is Alliance. I also posted on the classic WoW subreddit today that the guy in Everlook has the same name as me. I just noticed that. I'll show you guys. I thought it was so cool. It's one of those things like, oh, that's neat. See? It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, I'm guessing it skipped the Timber Moss stuff. It's like I don't think it's worth it. I don't think there's literally anything I need from the Timber Maw rep. Supple Mash, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. But for Timber Maw, I don't think there's anything I need. What's Exalted, isn't it? No. Is it Revered for the... or Honored? Oh, so there's some enchanting formulas. Okay, that's about it. Appreciate you. Get some owl beasts. All these are all Yetis, so. Send me the wrong spot. Ooh, grab this true silver real quick. And there's definitely no raging owl beasts around here. It's just bears and Yetis that's attacking. definitely going to attack me. 3 away from large thorium veins. It'll be a nice little boost. I don't know if arcane crystals can drop in small. I would have to assume. Just maybe not as often. But this is usually when you make a decent amount of money. Leveling is when you're at 55 and above, maybe 50 plus. Start getting some of the endgame trade goods. Arcane crystal would be nice though. Get like, I'm not sure exactly how much they're worth on the server. I think they're on my last one they were 90, but I think I saw someone selling one for 50 or so. So I think they've come down a little bit. Still have yet to see an owl beast. Oh, there's one. Dime a dozen these things. Or I guess whatever the opposite of dime a dozen is. Dozen a no. One a dime? I don't know. Dime's still not a lot of money, so it didn't make a whole lot of sense. Nice potion. There's gotta be more than just like one every once in a while. I'm sure there's a group somewhere. Wish I had like a follower goal button. I should probably make one of those. I think we're at 19 right now. I make one for like 50 for affiliate. Something to work towards. Is this? Do I have aggro? No? Somehow no? Nice. Wicked Claw. Starting getting that like hoarding bag space for quest items going on. It's like soul shards and quest items. It's the whole backpack. Or all of my inventory space. Alright, let's check over here. Oh, this was like the far away one. Man. Alright, let's try over here. I don't think I've tried this spot out yet. Man, why are these things so, like, rare? Here's one. What's this music? Oh, I didn't play the music. It's the game music. There we go. Music's on now. Turn that down a bit. reset potion. I don't want to die. Fear him away. Man, we're just picking up aggro everywhere. Yetis are everywhere. I want to take a look at the levels for dungeons after we kill this guy. Just pull up Atlas Loot and see where everything is. Crit on the Succubus, 142. Her attack's definitely not scaling as well as it was. Let me turn the music down just a smidge. I don't want it to be louder than my voice. Let's find some more owl beasts. We are getting a ton of leather out of here though, so hopefully we make some money. I really hope all of the mobs aren't like this. It's gonna be a long time. Especially if they can be with somebody. Oh, there's another one. Nice. You know, I vaguely remember questing in Winterspring on retail like a year and a half ago, and I actually remember doing like a version of this quest. It was like you have to kill all the like polar bears, you have to kill these guys, the yetis. It was over here. I don't know. I don't remember the location of the quest giver, but. Hey Sentinel, what's up? Trying to find these owl beasts, man. Doing well though. How about yourself? Hunter? No, it's a 60. Nice. Yeah, it works no bueno. At least you're almost done. That's awesome. Am I nowhere near him now? Nice. You get to work from home. Well, I guess you'd have to. Well, or maybe you could be watching on your phone. too much out of that. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're lucky we get to work from home. I think my wife gets to kind of indefinitely. She's in benefits, so they don't really totally need her to come to the office, but hopefully you can stay safe. Or hopefully you're in an area where it's not as bad. Man, I cannot find any of these. It's no fun. Oh, I thought I was getting ganked. It's just a Yeti. Oh. There you go. Yeah, my son is 2, so we haven't enrolled him in school yet, but next year, I mean, well, depending on how things are going, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, preschool is kind of, I think preschools are still canceled at the park district, so I have no idea what we're going to do. I could not imagine. My little brother is, oh, nice. Yeah, no, my wife's been home for a while now. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so this is kind of sort of my job. Yeah, I quit working like a year and a half ago. So we've been lucky in that sense where we don't really have to go out for much. So my wife's company is very good and just immediately brought her home. My little brother though is in is going to a Catholic school, so they actually are going to school, which my family's like kind of freaking out about, but hopefully everything will be well. They said that it's safe. I don't know. My wife has a lot of teacher friends that are terrified. Every few weeks I hear there's like a vaccine that's like just about to come out about them going to school. What's the pros and cons? I guess to be able to get more work done. More than halfway done. Uh, yeah, that makes sense. That's tough. My wife's friend works with kids with special needs, and she said that it's going to be extremely difficult because there's a lot of it's tough for her kids to kind of sit in front of the computer screen or to wear masks and stuff. It's just a really difficult situation. Some don't want to wear masks. Some get upset about it, and it's really tough, man. Like this is virus is just putting so many people in so many shitty positions. It just sucks so much. I wish you the best, though. Hopefully that there's a better solution, or something works out and everything's okay. Because that's tough. I had to we had to take our son to get a COVID test. Well, we all got one recently because he had a fever. And the pediatrician's like, just go get him tested because he didn't have any other symptoms. The fever broke, but and I mean, he doesn't have any other symptoms of COVID besides just that fever. So we think we're okay, but it's better safe than sorry. It's crazy how it just seems so far away until it's like in your house potentially. Actually had to yell at my dad. He didn't take it seriously and stuff. It caused this whole family drama. But I just want everyone to be safe. Alright, 6 more. Definitely like the look of this area in comparison to the hours of green that I've just had from Feralus. For some reason I've spent like very little time here even leveling in retail. Never really come to Winterspring all that often. Let's go over to that one little area where there's a bunch. Even for a kill quest, this is brutal. Usually they're like relatively quick. I don't know why these mobs are so rare. Knife on both. curses. Alrighty, how many left? 5? Let's get this done. Let's see if we see any over here. Pesky owl beasts. Oh, there's one. Just want this, oh, there we go. Polar bear to Diagro. I gotta reapply my buffs. This guy's gonna tear right through me. Kinda sucks you can't sell demonic runes. Alright, let's just eat. Ugh. Good with that. So one nice thing about Warlocks though is you don't really have to have full health or mana. If you have more mana than health, you should be fine. You kind of keep going indefinitely, you'll just be at almost dead the entire time. Pop my nose. Music's very relaxing. It's almost too relaxing. Let's see if I can get one that's a little bit more. Let's turn down the Everlook music. This one. Okay. As soon as you're close to Everlook, it just start blasting that goblin music. After this one, I might switch gears to the hunter. Just more fun for me to level at the moment. Oh, nice. There's 3. Okay, perfect. What's this say? Don't pull. Ah. Alright. We're gonna have to get saucy. We might not make it. I don't have a soul shard either. First aid. Make 1 really quick. Some pro gamer stuff. Hopefully. We'll see. You're not attacking any of them? At least go get that guy. Alright. So we got one down. Let's see what we got. She is CCing one, or was. Okay, let's fear the bear away. I think we'll be okay. We have Death Coil available. Start PSing this guy as well. Death Coil him. Do this. Fear him away. Just juggling him. Wish we made another. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah. Man. It just kind of ran out of options. Luckily, our spawn's right there. I also should have had a soul shard ready. Dang. Oh, we didn't get the final owl beast? I thought we were going to pull something out. Maybe. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have dark packed some mana away. So I could have drained soul. GG. Alright, let's get this final one. These guys are both going to attack me right now. Alright. That's not what you want. That's really not what you want. Another bandage. I don't know why I just didn't make them right after, but let's do this. What? That's the most annoying thing in the world. You get a bleed. Man. Just get this one owl beast. No, now I have to get 15 more. And of course he's too far. Nice. We're just gonna run away. Let's use our nifty stopwatch. Yeah, nice. When in doubt, just run away. Usually works. Man, these guys are all over. So I guess that was just like the rarer variant of the two owl beasts. It's hard to say. I was going to do something like completely. Oh, don't do that. Don't be that guy. I don't think I'm gonna live, but let me give him a bet. What a coward. Like, what an absolute coward. Alright, let's get him. Are you serious? No pet, half health. Ugh. Maybe I should have, what's the cast on that? 2 seconds? 1.5, so fear is actually less. If he's not, stealth, I'm gonna attack him outright. But I don't think we're gonna get there in time. He's my level too, so I'm absolutely all about that. Give me the Fell Hunter up. Oh, and a 60 gnome mage just cuz. I'll wait for him to get out of sight. Alright. I don't know where I'm going necessarily. I don't even think this is a smart idea. So I'll probably wait till I'm like right here. Or not. Well, our succubus probably was a better idea. This increases stealth detection, but the succubus immediately charms them. Alright, well, I'll get the succubus out because that's my main pet anyways. Let's also get demon armor up. Make a soul stone. wish I got his name. Anyone get his name? In case I'm like out there, I can return the favor. Our spirit is so low because of that. Our talents. What does this do? Like 4%. I just feel like food gives us like no mana whatsoever. Might as well like not even do it. But it's better than just hitting X 47 times. Just zoom it over here more. Nope, it's another Yeti. There we go. Hopefully these aren't as rare. Also trying to be like cognizant of this rogue still. Just gonna keep my health tapped up. As long as he can't kill me in the combo, the Succubus will just charm him immediately. What is this? Are you serious? That's so obnoxious. Nice. Where's the next over here? Just kind of keep going along this route. It's a bear. Oh, nice. Just took that one for a Yeti. So far, so good. Oh, here's another Timbermoth thing. Yeah, like I was saying, I just didn't see how it was worth it to sit there and grind that out. I'm sure there's a bunch of just easy quests you can turn in and stuff, but I mean, I'm not too concerned about being able to have enough experience to hit 60, especially since I'll start probably doing some dungeons in the next 2 levels or so. I think 57 is a good point. Start hopefully get like a Skolo run. Get some pre-bis. This guy. 10 left. I just don't want to aggro this Chimera. Got a lot of iron feathers. These worth anything? No, of course not. Anything you get a lot of, it's not worth a whole bunch. Let's just eat. Don't want to run into another rogue situation. Fix my hair. It's a little bit more comfortable. Put my head back on things. Another health pot. I just want to see if there's any around here. That's kind of why I stopped. Oh yeah, one right there. Nice. 9 moss. That is a Yeti. Is this the end of the line? No, there's one more. Let's get these guys down. Nice. That's not good. That's not good. Do it. Okay, here we go. We're good. Didn't know what to do. I hesitated. I don't think my son ever went to sleep. That's no good. I'll have to grab him here soon. Just want to get this quest done. Hopefully some of these guys have respawned. Don't see any over here. How sick would it be if we just got some like BOE epic? Just a skull flame shield, just real quick. Just drops. Make this quest definitely worth it. 40 minutes just to find 30 owl beasts. 50 minutes, kind of. quick T-Boos, which I think is still worth like 10,000 gold. Have enough for the rest of Classic and TBC. At some point, having like a ludicrous amount of gold has to just kind of break the game a little. Maybe not, because I guess there's the best armor and stuff you can't buy. But I don't know. I don't know if it becomes like Grand Theft Auto at that point when you just cheat for all the weapons and items and stuff, and then the game kind of loses all direction and purpose because you just already have everything. I probably not, but maybe a little bit. I'm trying to think of like the most gold I ever had. Was actually probably BFA. I was doing the 2x4 farms and I got like 3 BOEs in like a week or two, essentially. Each were like 200k, which isn't even that much. Like that's 600k. I mean, at the time I think tokens were like 100k, so it's a decent amount. But obviously it's not 5 million for the long boy, but I was proud of it. I bought like 5 months of game time, which I don't know was a good idea. Actually, no, I made a rogue and then I just paid for the 120 boost with tokens, or 110 boost, and then I don't even think I play the character anymore. So that was definitely worth it. Wish I would have held on to him. I just figured that there's no way Blizzard's going to nerf these farms or nerf the drop rate of these items in the open world. Which is actually, I think, exactly what they did. Or just, it's still, you can still do it, but I don't think you get, like, or the BOEs just aren't as viable anymore in BFA. They're just not as good. I haven't played it since 8.3 came out, though. It was just too much. It was a system on a system in a system, and it's like, well, I don't know if I really want to take the time to get my like corruptions maximized, and it seems like everybody just uses their corruption abilities to a fight anyways. Based on what I've seen, it's all conjecture. I might be completely wrong, but I don't know. I'm curious to see what Shadowlands brings. I like that they're doing the level squish again. That would be pretty sweet. I know people were like wondering how that would affect like molten core items and stuff. Like, is this going to be good for level 60? I vaguely remember seeing like a picture of the like an updated Perdition's Blade with like lower stats than it has now. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I made that up, but vaguely remember that. Oh, I think you see one. Nice. Hopefully 4 more. Assuming I don't get ganked. Get stop running away. It's so annoying. It's like they never fear like where you need them to. It's always like so far away that you lose aggro, which sometimes is useful, but like usually whenever you need the mob is whenever they do that. So I'm just trying to get some health back so I don't die. Please stop running away. Stay there and let me kill you. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, please let me know if the music is a good edition, bad edition, different music, new edition music. Isn't some Bobby Brown? Pretty sure that was new edition, right? I think so. I want to look it up, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing. Candy girl. Yeah, because it's new edition. Alright, well, this is bothering me. It is new edition from 1983. Okay, that is Bobby Brown. I was right. Cool. Does anyone else ever do that? It's like freak out about something you're not sure if you're right about until you look it up. Just me. Oof. It could have ended badly. I don't know why I get so anxious about it. Like, especially when I'm streaming, I get like, I second guess everything that I know is correct, and I have to look it up. It's like, I don't know if this is right, but right? Stuff I know is correct. It's like, I don't know. Doubt just comes in. Bobby Brown was in new edition, if you were wondering. That's what the whole conundrum was. I had to look it up. So everyone was concerned with Bobby Brown being in new edition. I know I was. Oh, nice. Here we go. As I said, this guy's gonna aggro anyways. Might as well just take him out. Got Dark Pact more. Steal some mana from my succubus. All right, Trace Moss. Sometimes I just catch myself listening to the music. It's not even talking. It's like, oh, it's relaxing. Let's get this guy. 2 more. All those pesky copyright laws. This one? Nope. Chimera. Mithril. Every time I see Mithril, I just think of Lord of the Rings. And Bilbo going insane. It scared the shit out of me whenever I was like 12 or 13 years old. Him turning into that like goblin for 2 seconds. Ah, it's terrifying. Commercials used to give me like so many nightmares whenever I was young. Unrelated, but somewhat related. Like the one for 28 Days Later. It's this older movie, but just had the guy with red eyes staring out the window, and I was like 7 or 8. Well, when did that movie come out? Like maybe around 2000, maybe like 9 or 10. Terrified me constantly. It's the worst. Now I just have nightmares that I have to go back to high school for some reason. Not really a nightmare, just dreams. At high school or college, like I have to live in my apartment again. Which sounds like fun, but I don't know why. I just constantly have these dreams that I didn't graduate. So strange. Should get like a dream book. Ooh. Chess in Winterspring. That actually might be good. Cue the Zelda music. Well, after we kill this bear. That was really bad. That's not even close. I've had those too. Oh my god. I used to get so much anxiety. Where I'm like, I don't know where to go. Like, I still get nervous about that. It's so terrifying for some reason. I don't know why I have such a thing with being late. Oh, literally nothing. Okay, cool. That was such an issue for me whenever I started high school. I didn't ever went to my locker. Like, I ended up just putting everything in my backpack because I was so worried about like being late or not finding my class that for the entire year that I just, not that I was worried about not finding it after the whole year, but I just kept everything in my backpack. I never went to my locker. I didn't even know what locker I had. Senior year, I had to like go to the office and find out. When they did like the locker checks and stuff, it was a little sketchy talking to the teacher and like, you don't know what locker you have? No. Sorry. It's like, what do you have in your locker that you don't want to tell us about? Literally nothing. Hopefully. Unless someone framed me. Which, you know, is totally possible. I would always do it. I don't know why. Even in college, I just keep like every class's stuff in my backpack. That's probably why I have back problems now. It's carrying around this 40-pound backpack with all these massive textbooks that I never use. Anxiety, man, it sucks. Fledgling Chillwind. A lot more Chillwind if I can find this owl beast. Man, I need like a Red Bull or like some coffee. Some gin. Nothing wakes you up quite like gin. Cool beans. completely blanked out for a second. Firewater flask. Alright, we can back this one up. Yay, then we can turn in all that stuff. Cool beans. After this turn in, I'm probably going to take a break. Depending if my son falls asleep or not. I kind of just want to... So he's not complaining, but he's making noise. So I want to be available because that is primarily my job. Oh, I have to kill Winterfall enemies. Oh, okay, that's not a big deal. Make sure he's okay, but sounds like he's going to sleep. This is really bad. There's just 3 like level 60s in this area, all of whom I'm sure are just trying to kill these enemies. All right, let's go in the top in the corner. Kill all allies here is what the general is. I don't know when their population just skyrocketed. I thought on Earth, I'm gonna look this up. WoW Classic, that would help if I say what game. Server populations? What's this gonna do? I just want to see the difference between Alliance and Horde. Okay, it's not letting me get off of that. Hold on, let me get dots on this guy. Classic Alliance versus Horde. Server population. Okay. Here we go. So Earth Fury is like looks like 47% Horde, so it's roughly halfway, but like everyone here, I've seen like one or two Horde here. And she must die. I was to say, is that rogue? Says, curious, I don't think I've ever fought a mage in open world PvP. I don't have any mana. So we'll see. He also doesn't seem to want to fight. And there's also a Orc Hunter right there, so. Although I've had plenty of people where I was in an open world fight, just not even help. Run right on by. Is this a bot? I don't think so. Is there really just only like 4 guys right here? Eesh. I guess the people really want these enchanting recipes. Oh, maybe that's why. Agility to two-handed weapon. That is probably why, actually. I think you can actually get this trinket at level 19. Like, you can use it, so you have to pay somebody to grind out all of the reputation for you. I think that's like that and the Arena Grandmaster's Miss. Maybe I'm completely full of shit, but that sounds correct. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna use this. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of this matters. trying to get this character creator thing to autofill. Oh, they have the Gnomish Universal Remote. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore I vaguely saw somewhere that, like, if you were insane, that you could grind out Timbermaw Rep 2 or pay somebody or something like that. I really hope this doesn't take too long because there's none of these mobs around. Should we fight this guy real quick? Just get lit up. Let me see what he's wearing. If he lets me. He's got the Elemental Mage Staff. It looks like the Arcanist head. Maybe the Mantle, the Blackwing Cabal. They're black, so it looks like it. Some good gear. Another mage. I wonder why they're all out here. It has to be for the rep, or maybe they're grinding the Firewater. We'll see if they keep me alive whenever I steal a tag. They let me live. If I was 58, maybe. Although I'm pretty sure that I'd just be toast. They are being cool, though. Oh, man. Like, come on. Can't even trigger a hyper spawn on these guys. Where is a lair when you need one? I'm sure that'll upset some people. It's like, come on, I just want to get this quest done. Like, I don't want to farm anything, just let me get this quest done and I'll leave. Oh, of course he picks another one up. He'll get the tag every time, too, unless I'm, like, right there. I'll just fire blast him. Yeah, just a rank 1 fire blast. Oh, nice. Oh no, it's just a Firewater. That's good. It's worth money, but I want the empty one. Can I just empty this out on the ground real quick? No. What's that say? Don't do that. It's like literally just this camp or this camp. This Firewater's gotta be worth like 2 gold a pop, maybe more. This is camped this hard. $8 gold. Yeah, that makes sense. If you can steal these tags, I mean, that kind of makes it worth it. I have to assume they're going to spawn in here or in here next. Oh, is that chest? Don't mind if I do. I'm almost positive this guy's gonna kill me and take it. Just 3 solid stone. 4 mana potions. Lucky day. Let's put those there so I can see them. Sure as I never use them. This cannot be the best usage of time as a mage. Why does it respawn so high? It's like the second I move away is where one spawns. sure I get that tag. I'm just waiting for like the Cone of Cold, Frostbolt. He's nice, being cool. Yeesh. Thought this was gonna take 2 seconds. Don't have too much longer than I want to spend doing this on. Okay, cool. Hopefully we get it here. All hail RNGesus. This rest has helped a ton, though. We got a shitload of experience. Is that it? Or is that something else? How much is this worth? Oh, shit. Alterac Swiss. What does this do? Oh. Be neutral with them, so this is useless. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted it. Whatever. Come on. Where's my hearth at? OMR? That's not what you want. Let's check the other camp. Oop. Hope we get lucky here. Really hope we get lucky here. Oh, another one, another one, another one. Use my pocket watch on it. That's how much I want. Its damage did not scale. Oh, come on. Got a green though. Yeah, I'd feel pissed if I deleted the one that was worth like a gold and a half if I had an 8 silver gray. I don't want to abandon doing this because we're already here, but you know what, maybe I'll just log out here. We have a ton of rest. Alrighty. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, appreciate you watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, thank you so much. Everybody watching on every platform. I want to grab some lunch and take care of some things. My son never ended up taking his nap, so unfortunately this will be the end of the episode because I just can't. I don't think I can effectively farm this. So I appreciate you. On to the next episode. Thank you guys.